Alright guys, and we're back and ready for a battle royal. Climbing the tower, it's like pretty much all the remaining cultists alive. Pull out all the stops to...
Well, yeah, and then comes the Las Plagas military.
Yeah, I think those were actually kind of considered Ganados too. But they're just more aggressive than the villagers are.
So, I didn't really go into too much detail. Oh boy!
I thought I was going to make it around the corner before.
I didn't really go into too much detail, just talking about how ridiculous the statue from the last episode was. But I think it
well, now's your time while I'm doing this thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think now would probably be a good time to actually explain my point, right? In Resident Evil, right, back when it was survival horror, like, it never went too super insane with the things you were actually doing, right? You were visiting new places, you were discovering new things, you were using key items to get to the next places, and everything was within the realm of feasible, right? Outside of, obviously, zombies, which is the one, like, super unrealistic thing. And
some people really do believe that people can become undead like that in real life. And a zombie apocalypse could be on its way. And I don't know what happened to the guy who was manning the controls here, but hey, more for me, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm using it to, like, kill those
wipe
guys
out
who
everybody
are
down there.
coming out up the stairs at me.
So, anyways.
Alright, where's the Joker throwing the... still no rifle bullets. I could take him out so easily right here.
Yeah, but, so, as I said last time, it wasn't until the stupid automaton statue that I realized, what has this become, you know? Like, honestly, in Resident Evil 5, they didn't really do anything that crazy, did they? Like...
No, but in terms of, like, getting out of the situations where they definitely should have died and escaping them somehow.
Right.
It was crazier in that regard, but in terms of, like, you know, the mechanisms that were used to try to kill off Chris and Sheva, I don't think there was anything near as crazy as a Salazar statue that actually chases after you on its own.
Right.
Automaton, as you said.
Yeah. And I don't know, it's like, you realize then it's not the same game as what it used to be, like, but even then...
I'm just gonna follow this barrel down, hopefully, if anybody got killed on the stairs, there's still treasure behind.
Apparently not.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
But...
rifle ammo would really be useful right now.
I've said it before, but I think that Resident Evil, what it's become, is, wow, still a good game. Resident Evil, ooh.
Yeah, caught me right as I came off the ladder. I went down the ladder just to escape the
flail.
Alright, let's move back. Let that guy come down. Oh.
What are you doing?
I thought I had the shotgun in hand.
Oh.
Oh, I was going for a suplex, never mind.
But you feel me, right? Like,
yeah.
It's doing this, like...
It's just, it was too early to bother me in any way. And it definitely doesn't help. It does. The fact that there seem to be more and more sucky games these days, like the frequency of them, it doesn't help that it's easier for me to get pissed off at games the older I get. When you know, there's BS going on in the scenes. But it's like, because this was, you know, way back almost 10 years ago now, anything I might have noticed then, it just didn't affect me. But I might actually have a significantly lower opinion had it come today, in today's time where I'm easily cynical about stuff. I mean, if Final Fantasy 13 had maybe been 5-6 years... No, it would have sucked anyway.
No, yeah, absolutely.
No doubt about it. I definitely would... even back when I was
shoot the dude or what?
I'm trying to get aim on him. I'm definitely not getting on that elevator while he's doing that. I can't. There we go. Now I can make out the red. Okay. Nah, even then, even when I was more forgiving, I definitely would have noticed and been very displeased with the battle system. Something like that, just so poorly designed. It's possible I might have actually dared to like Snow then.
Because of his...
But, no, I still know better. I still knew better by the time I played this. And from this point on, it's just... Guys keep dropping down from way the crap up here, just out of nowhere.
Actually, I don't think that either of us had mentioned this before in an LP that we were doing, but a long time ago I did a review for Parasite Eve 3, and SK was like, maybe we should do another one of those, like maybe me and you should team up and actually do a review like that on Final Fantasy 13.
Don't get me wrong, I'll take 13 over Parasite Eve 3 any day. I mean, that has to be the biggest betrayal to any
franchise.
Respected franchise that the Parasite Eve 3 was. That was the absolute bottom of the barrel. That's not even the scum off the bottom of the barrel. It's the scum collecting underneath the barrel. Halfway to China.
Well, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Just try to... Maybe if I just go farther into the earth.
I don't think that makes it any better or worse. Golly, all the red roads.
And if you look up at the ceiling, that looks like a drop of literally well over 50 yards. Where are they coming from? They're definitely not... The way they're coming straight down into your vision, they definitely can't be leaping off the side, like the side balconies here or anything.
Wow. Da 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 da. Synchronized dying.
That actually wasn't bad for off the top of your head. Yep, time to... And while you're on the ground, and switch back.
See, if it's already 5, you would have been switching between all that stuff without having to pause the action. It all just would have been one fluid thing.
It would have been far more dangerous, actually.
Yeah, but it would have been more fun. You gotta be good.
At the same time, though, remember, you got a partner backing you up to cover your back while you're doing that.
Yeah.
You were right. I thought maybe you were being too critical at first, but the sense of danger is drastically taken away.
Absolutely.
Just by adding one more person.
Look what it did to Dead Space, you know?
And Dead Space 3 overall wasn't bad.
No. I'm not saying Dead Space 3 was bad.
It was okay.
I'm just saying the urgency and
yeah, it definitely was a step down, and that was a main factor.
And it was flawed. You can't do co-op survival horror. You can't do it.
Yeah, immediately you face a fundamental flaw. If you want to add in, yes, it's definitely more fun two-player, but
you lose.
You instantly take away. I mean, it can't be helped. You take away
when you're not alone. Like, being alone is important for survival horror to work, you know? You take that away when you're not alone anymore. Like, how many positions in real life where you would be scared to death, right, would be just completely alleviated if only you had a friend with you? Like, in real life.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, it would have drastically helped. It would have probably... Honestly, if I were in Isaac's position in Dead Space 1 or 2, it wouldn't have been long before I just decided to commit suicide. Because I can't
I would too. No kidding.
Just end it myself. I don't want to die at the hands of these things. I think it could have, like, having, what's his name? What was the name of the other guy you played with in Dead Space? I liked him.
What was it, Carter?
Carver.
Carver, yeah.
Yeah. Having him, I still would have definitely been frightened, I guess, and probably pretty negative about my chances of living through it, but I would have at least had the courage to try to stick it out.
Is that okay? What are you selling?
Just seppuku on the spot if you're Isaac Clarke in 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Nope, not even gonna deal with it.
But and while that's true, you got to realize Resident Evil 5 pretty much leaves all semblance of fear behind, of survival horror. It's just survival action.
Survival action, yeah. And hey, at least it still was ahead of 6 in this regard. At least it created horrifying and somewhat believable monsters. At least it kind of operated within the boundaries of what you would expect something like Ouroboros to be able to do.
So that's another flaw in Resident Evil 6. It's that you just give all the zombies guns, and it doesn't matter what they are. They're just soldiers with guns. They could be Nazis, they could be zombies, they could be terrorists, they could be gang members. It doesn't matter. They're
Hare
just
Krishnas. I mean, it doesn't matter.
all of a sudden they're just like figures with guns that need to be shot. Like it's not. There's something about.
They could be effeminate Greek sailors. It doesn't matter once you put a gun in their hand.
Right. Like there's something about a humanoid creature trying to get to you, to grab you, to put their hands on you, to try to eat you. You know, that does stuff.
It does stuff.
That does stuff.
I know what you mean, but it's just like
just
that's all you can think of to explain it was it does. It does stuff.
You dismissed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island. What?
I wish I could have seen the ritual. Like what?
Actually, I wish I could have seen Ashley in that boat.
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards her impressive, stubborn,
Salazar's finally had enough. He's gonna sacrifice himself. It's just he would be.
What if he won and killed Leon? Now he's permanently stuck to the wall as a flower.
Yeah. And I noticed it took me a while to figure out actually if he still didn't have his other right hand lackey with him, he would be completely unshielded. Like the insect-like creature in the robe, that became his shield right there, that head. Alright, I'm gonna do this legit. No rocket. And I mean it.
Okay.
I didn't buy a rocket anyway, so I can't lie.
That's true. Sexy.
I actually haven't done it the
Monsters.
normal way in a long while.
There'll be one less to worry about.
That's not.
That was okay.
You don't use a shotgun on that. That distance is too far away to.
No, it's too hard to hit that one eye with.
Are you sure?
Yeah. All right, we'll just unload this into him and then. Besides, I gotta save the TMP for Salazar.
Just make sure you don't accidentally reload. Alright, don't reload. Okay.
I gotta keep a lookout. A quick time event will show up at any second. Oh, well, that was nice aiming.
Yeah?
Yeah, besides, I can't use the TMP on that header, or I will run out for Salazar. Crap.
Just start cooking. Hey, that worked.
Oh, run out. If he does that, it's an auto kill. But luckily, I mean, all you gotta do is move.
And then move back.
And, I mean, he like, literally just snaps straight ahead. He does not home in on you, so... You're kind of an idiot if you get caught by that.
Ha ha ha, that tickled. But he threw a fit over a stabbed hand.
Oh, here it goes. Now, if a tentacle just happens to knock you out, or you dodge it, but you dodge right in the way of the face, you know, it's been prepping all that time you've been dodging, so you can just, you know, get caught like that by accident. But other than that, it's really easy to dodge. Ah, I took my... Ah, what a waste.
That was almost flawless.
That stream probably would have gotten him too. Hi.
I didn't know this boss had ads. Well, so what would have happened if you didn't kill his right hand? Would you have two heads to deal with? That would have sucked.
Yeah.
That would have made that fight a lot harder.
Okay. Back into position.
Oh.
Oh, he's alternating.
Oh, there's blood dripping from your face.
I imagine. God, my aim is really off all of a sudden. There we go.
Kind of a wasted opportunity again.
Okay. Let's do this right.
End it! Really?
And you know what? See, that's a good example of how the stock helps right there. I didn't have to worry about kind of tapping a little bit on the directional buttons to keep it steady. Because it wasn't wavering at all naturally from, shaky human hand. So
I just don't think I ever had a problem with it. Like the small adjustments you have to make never were like so hard that I couldn't handle it. I don't know. That just might have been me.
Ow. Dick. Just get it. Ugh, okay.
All right.
Now watch a tentacle interrupt me. I'll lose time even if I dodge it successfully.
There it is.
They do compensate you quite well. There's a room full of treasure down there. Well, not treasure, but ammo and stuff. And you get 50 thou.
Good. We might actually be able to max out the red 9.
Oh, I'm sure of it by now.
So we get that a nice 6.5 damage per freaking bullet. Just regular bullet. That's more powerful than the Striker was when you first bought it. The Striker was at 6.0.
Try to get directly in between the barrels, like, aim it just right, and both.
It's the little things.
And that didn't work. They gave me back 100 TMP, so not bad.
I wish I could actually see the clip that holds 200 bullets. That thing is going to be like that long.
Yeah. I don't think the 50 thou can disappear. I mean, I actually think you at least have enough time to run around the room grabbing everything first before climbing up here, but I don't take that chance.
Yeah. You don't want to. You don't want none of that.
This were the original GameCube version. At the end of this little road, we meet the dirt merchant one last time. Ada gives us a ride out to the island, and that's the end of disc 1. Where'd you come from?
Probably a box. But yeah, since it's the Xbox 360 version, there are no discs.
Just
get your stuff back.
Yeah.
Hi.
By the way, dude, yeah, thanks for the help right before Salazar. I took him out,
Does that make you happy?
Yeah, that was nice shooting back there, stranger. Now would you like even more guns so you can kill more people?
Why, yes!
Rare things are what
I've got
you
even bigger
want.
guns available.
Exclusive!
Oh, already there.
You don't even have enough for you. Go sell. I think you have enough.
So, oh, you only get to 3.7 before the.
I thought it said 5.
I guess they were wrong. Well, as long as if it goes
Maybe it
up to
was
6,
adjusted for the 360 version?
maybe. Well, I wonder if it still goes up to 6.5 from here though. That'll definitely be worth it.
It can't possibly go up. I'm imagining it goes up 1.5.
I don't have enough.
Even after the 50,000?
No. And there's no treasure to sell, so. Well, we'll definitely see.
Right. Well, do you want to upgrade anything else? Oh, sell the broken butterfly.
Oh yeah,
What are you selling?
but then I won't have enough for the Killer 7 the next time I see him.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Killer 7 first, and then
You buy the exclusive.
yeah.
Well,
The Red 9 is definitely fetched a high price by now.
yeah.
Altogether, I'm gonna need before the next merchant, which it will be impossible. I'm gonna need 150,000 to buy the Killer 7, I think, and
100 and what?
150,000 to buy both the Killer 7 and get the
Oh, don't even with your.
exclusive feature of the Red 9.
Look at her.
She sure got Leon tongue-tied there for a second.
Yeah.
Wow. Since about 3 o'clock this afternoon, I've killed 650 people. And I myself have died 10 times. You know what? I hadn't died in a long while.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why'd I say that?
Yep. Yep. Well, that's what you're smack talking at. That's exactly what happened when you beat your first Matador. You were just doing this, doing this. And then what it got you is having to fight him again.
You know, if the wall was that close,
Business to take care of.
Look at you checking up that ass.
yeah. That was a nice little showing of leg.
Women.
But it's like, actually, if they were that close in the first place, why was he looking at her, not at
When
him,
did he get one?
and asking her to, put on the brakes?
That way. Sailor, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
That would be wise.
Perhaps you are disillusioned and overconfident, just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
Ooh!
Rise in my cage of torment, Fletcher.
No, I have to admit, Sadler matched him. He didn't get tongue-tied there. That was a good equalizer.
Mm.
In my case,
Sadler,
it's my friend.
you're small time.
Didn't face him at all. He instantly had something to say right back. I don't remember if there was anything over in this little nook, but
Isn't this where you start off as Ada?
an assignment Ada, that little mini game.
Yeah.
Not even really bothering with that though, but we will do separate ways. It is worthy of showing.
Just like her legs. You know what I'm saying?
If somebody hates her so much, I figured. Well, I forgot. We differ greatly in that particular field of perception.
I don't understand why you don't understand like the concept of hate banging.
I don't understand why you don't understand my side.
Like if
But I
someone
don't-
if someone looks good,
I don't
they
give you a
look
hard
good.
time about it forever, though. Now, do I?
It hasn't been forever yet.
Gee, I wasn't totally using a figure of speech or anything. Freaking. Alright, let's. Nah, he saw me. Yeah, they're a military get up now.
Yep.
And there's a lot more of them carrying flails than there used to be.
And this is where we're introduced to a new enemy type.
Speaking
The
of which,
JJs.
I might have actually wanted to save my broken butterfly rounds for him.
Nah.
It's really hard to knock him back otherwise.
Well, it's too late now.
Just gonna have to grenade it up. Keep him on the defensive.
Staggered from that.
I really don't know how I'm gonna get out of this, actually. Oh good, the striker seems to be doing well enough.
Then it gets him to stagger every
On the
two-
second time.
3.
Don't interrupt!
Done.
Woo!
You
I am
want,
really shocked that
do you want to go? What does he drop?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get over here in this corner first and make sure Ganados don't surround me.
Right. As you should. Tuh.
Actually, the health I probably saved, what I anticipated losing, the amount he dropped would probably,
Got a grenade to throw down there?
well, incendiary. And while they're reeling from that, I'm gonna take on. Oh, there he is.
And there he
Oh,
goes.
never mind. Well, there's a bowman that stays on that ledge.
There he is. He just hadn't spawned yet.
Wee. You know, he was just like, really? How much more are you gonna make me go through?
Up,
Even
stun
as he's shooting, he's like, this sucks. This sucks. I hate life.
I hate you all.
I wouldn't be. Why didn't he just like, as soon as he got Ashley, back into the White House and safe, tucked away in her bedroom or whatever, and the door locked.
How did she get?
And the guardsman posted. Why didn't he just go right back to the president and say, "I quit.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna do that again for you."
Well, no. You know what happened in Resident Evil 6? He ended up shooting the president in the head. It wasn't because he turned into a zombie. It was because of what he went through in Resident Evil 4. He's like, "Don't make me do it, President." And he's like, "Yeah, I do." Bam.
But no, remember, what happened was that Ashley got kidnapped, like, on her way home from school or something one day. Now, I figure the only clear opportunity that Krauser even had was hiding somewhere in the bushes in the schoolyard. Because she must have had
Secret
a limousine
Service. With Secret Service.
Servicemen posted out front waiting for her. How do you even snag her without anybody looking? Is he just that good?
He's a huge guy. Like,
I'm willing to concede that he's just that good. Oh yeah, I gotta operate the other.
You know what's going to be nice about having sold the broken butterfly? When you do get the Killer 7, you're going to have a nice stock of Magnum bullets. Meow, meow.
Okay. Actually, I better be careful. I think a stun rock can kill me at this part.
It's cool because they're like, that should be a weapon that the player can use in Resident Evil 5. And it is. And it's awesome. It takes up one of your 9 spots, but it's so much better than a knife.
That was everybody?
Apparently.
Well,
Hey, did you get what JJ
dust off hands.
dropped?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Actually, we're just about at 30 minutes. This might be a good place to call it.
Actually, Dirt Merchant should be right down here. No, actually, he's not. Here's another area first.
And you didn't rotate the other...
Yeah, I didn't. So, let's just do that in Inchfire. Into Sadler's secret island compound.
No.
I just like the ambient, crashing of waves in the wind. It's nice.
Whee!
Well, you're gonna have to do better than this, boys.
And you're over there. Oh my gosh! I sold the Magnum. I'm so screwed.
Oh wait.
And now you're challenging them to do better. Nice.
Always that one little rock there. Okay, yeah. Let's call it a bid here.
Alright. Catch you next time.